Hallo students, wie geht's euch? Hoffentlich gut. Today we are going to start Lektion 3 Arbeitsbuch. Kursbuch we have already finished. Now we are going to solve the exercises in workbook lesson number 3. So, Lektion 3, das würde ich nie machen, Arbeitsbuch. So, let's start. Arbeitsbuch Seite Nummer 25. Aufgabe 1. Ergänze das passende Nomen und den Artikel. They have given verbs to you and you have to make a proper noun from those verbs. Zum Beispiel, meinen, to think, die Meinung. En is removed and ung is added. They have given the explanation also. Viele Nomen auf ung kommen von Verben. Most of the nouns which end with ung come from the verbs. And the most important thing, nomen auf ung sind immer feminine. Nouns which end with ung are always feminine nouns. So the same way you are supposed to do here nouns. You have to just remove en and add ung. For example, erklären to explain, die Erklärung. Entschuldigen, excuse me, die Entschuldigung, that means apology. Einladen, die Einladung, that means invitation. So whenever you make noun with ung at the end, from verbs, its ending, its article is always the feminine. Keep this in mind. Auf derselben Seite, Arbeitsbuch Seite Nummer 25, Aufgabe 2, ordne die Verben den passenden Präpositionen zu. Here the verbs are given which are verbs with fixed prepositions, and the verbs are given and you have to write the fixed preposition which is coming along with that verb. So first I will explain you the verbs, then you try to find out the preposition which is suitable for that. Sich aufregen is to get upset, to get annoyed. Sich erinnern, to remember. Sich ärgern, to be annoyed, to be angry. Denken, to think. Ausgeben, to spend money. Sauer sein, to be angry. Sprechen, to speak, but sprechen take two prepositions, just keep this in mind. Mit and über, like sprechen mit is speak with someone and sprechen über is to speak about something. So always remember, mit is with person and über is something about the object or about something. Sich streiten, to be fight with, that is also with someone, it can be. Sich entschuldigen also come with two prepositions, by and für. By is used for the person for whom, at whom you are apologizing, and für is for the thing for which you are apologizing. So für and by are always used along with entschuldigen. Now you write, but here it is verb with fixed preposition, so it won't go according to meaning always. It is, you have to just remember a specific preposition along with that verb. So you first write down the answers of this exercise, then we will discuss the answers in our live class. Jetzt Aufgabe 3a und 3b. Was ist richtig? Ergänze. You have to fill up two words, heute and morgen, in the appropriate blank. Heute means today and morgen is tomorrow. So you have to understand the meaning and accordingly you have to use the correct word. Blank ist mein Geburtstag. Ich freue mich über die Geschenke. Dash is my birthday and I am very happy about the gifts. Sich freuen über means to be happy about. So it is today I got the gifts, that's why I am happy. So naturally the first sentence blank will be heute. Second, dash is mein Geburtstag. You can see that it is shown that ich freue mich auf die Geschenke. He is thinking about, he is looking forward to the gift. So naturally the birthday is tomorrow. So morgen ist mein Geburtstag. Ich freue mich auf die Geschenke. Sich freuen auf and sich freuen über are the verbs which has two different meaning. Sich freuen auf is to look forward to. To look forward to the things which will happen in future, and sich freuen über is to be happy about the things which you already got. So please keep this difference in mind, and now we will solve one exercise based on the same. Aufgabe B. Ergänze auf oder über. You have to understand exactly the meaning of the sentence, and accordingly you are supposed to use auf or über. Erster Satz Nummer 1. Le hat viele schöne Sachen bekommen. Now hat bekommen means it is the past tense. Le has got many beautiful things. Sie freut sich blank die Geschenke. So she has already got the gift, so she must be happy about the gifts. So to be happy about is über. So naturally the first blank will be über. Now Nummer 2. Daniel hat nächste Woche Geburtstag. Daniel has birthday next week. Freut sich blank seine Party. Now you have to decide whether you will use auf or über according to meaning, according to the context you write it. First I will explain the meanings of third and fourth also, and then we will discuss the answers of the same. Nummer 3. Felix trifft Andreas am Samstag. Felix meets Andreas on Saturday. Freut sich blank das Wochenende. Wochenende is weekend. Nummer 4. Heute scheint die Sonne. Today shines the sun. Lydia freut sich blank the schöne Wetter. Lydia dash the happy weather. Now you fill up the blanks, then we will discuss the answers of the same. Nächste Seite, Arbeitsbuch, Seite Nummer 26. Aufgabe 4. Lies the email und ergänze die Präpositionen. Read the email and fill up the prepositions. Here the exercise is based on verbs with fixed preposition. I hope you remember the verbs with fixed preposition. I will just explain you the meanings of the difficult words, then you try to solve it. And here in the box they have given the preposition also. And in the box it is given that how many times that preposition is coming. For example, an is coming thrice, auf is coming once, für is coming twice. Accordingly you can decide it. Hi Luca, wie geht's? Alles klar? How are you? Is everything fine? Ich hatte diese Woche ziemlich viel Stress. This week I had quite stress. Gestern habe ich mich mal wieder mit meinen Eltern blank mein Taschengeld gestritten. Gestritten is the perfect form of streiten, that means to fight. Yesterday again I fought with my parents because of my pocket money. Taschengeld is pocket money. Sie sagen, dass ich viel zu viel Geld Computerspiele ausgebe. Ausgeben is to spend. And they say that I spend too much money. Feel to feel is too much money dash computer games. Ich habe mich sehr blank sie geärgert. Geärgert is to be angry on or someone or to get annoyed at someone. So I naturally got annoyed at them. Besonders sauer war ich blank meine Mutter. Especially I was very angry on my mother. Sie könnte sich doch auch mal blank meine Supernoten in Sport erinnern. She could have remembered about the good marks, my good marks in sports. But for Mama, zählt nur eine Eins in Mathe. But for Mummy, my first grade, Eins is the very good grade, in maths is mattering. Zählt is matters a lot. Naja, ich bin ziemlich sauer geworden. I got quite angry. Und musste mich dann blind mein Verhalten entschuldigen. Entschuldigen is to apologize, and then I had to apologize for my behavior. Then hast du auch manchmal so einen Stress mit deinen Eltern? Do you also have sometimes such type of stress with your parents? Ich denke übrigens immer noch blank das tolle Wochenende im Sportcamp. Übrigens means by the way. By the way, I always think of the excellent weekend in the sports camp and dash the nice people there. Das machen wir nochmal. We will do it once again. That's vodka. Ja, dein Tom. So this is the meaning of this mail. Now you are supposed to fill up the correct preposition in the correct blank. First you solve it, then we will discuss the answers of the same. Jetzt Aufgabe 5a. Lies die Mail in 4 noch einmal, beantworte dann die Fragen. Whatever mail we read just now, go through that mail once again and then answer the question. These questions are based on that mail. I will just explain you the meaning of the question, then you write the answers of the same. But keep in mind that answers will start with prepositions. You have to just write the answer, no need of writing in the full sentence. For example, first, mit wem hat sich Tom gestritten? With whom Tom has fought? Mit seinen Eltern. Worüber haben sie sich gestritten? About what they have fought. Then über and your answer you will write. Use the correct case also, accusative, dative, whatever it is. Use it correctly. Third one, Nummer 3. Wofür gibt Tom zu viel Geld aus? For what Tom spends so much money? Nummer 4. Auf wen ist Tom besonders sauer? On whom Tom is especially angry? Nummer 5. Woran denkt Tom immer noch? Woran होगा? So your answer should be about object. If and when denkt then your answer will be about person. Please keep this in mind. There are two things. Tom is thinking about one object also as well as about people also. So if the question is Voran, you will give the answer is about object. And Anwen is there, then the answer will be about people. So while answering, please keep all these things in your mind. You first write the answers, then we will check your answers. Auf derselben Seite Nummer 26 Aufgabe B, the same logic they have explained. Unterstreiche in den Fragen in 5a die Fragewörter wie in den Beispielen und ergänze die Tabelle. Fragewort wo plus Präposition. Sich streiten über. Über Duffersaken is the answer. That means the answer is about object. We have already done this grammar topic. It is just a sort of revision. About silly things. Duffer means silly, stupid things. So, worüber habt ihr euch gestritten? Whenever the answer is about objects, the question is always with wo plus preposition. And R is added in between if the preposition is starting with vowel. We'll see the second one. Ausgeben für to spend for. Für DVDs, for DVDs. So here, for what you are spending the money? So wofür gibst du Geld aus? Für DVDs. Denken an to think of. Woran denkst du? An unsere Reise. Whenever the answer is about object, question will be wo plus preposition and is starting with vowel. So here R will be added in between. So woran. I hope this part is clear. Now we will see how we will make a question when the answer is about people. By Personen. Sich streiten mit wem hast du dich gestritten? Mit meinem Bruder. Here I have fought with my brother, so answer is about person. So it will be mit wem. Sauer sein auf, to be angry on someone, auf dich. So naturally the question will be auf when. Whenever the answer is about people, question will be preposition plus when or where. When will be used whenever it is accusative preposition. When will be used whenever it is dative preposition. So here our question will be auf when. Denken an, to think of. About whom are you thinking? An meine Freunde. So the answer question will be an when denkst du. So this rule is applicable in case of only verbs with fixed preposition. If the answer is about object, you will form the question with wo plus preposition. If the answer is about people, you will form the question preposition plus when or when. I hope this revision part is clear to you. Now we will solve one exercise based on the same. Jetzt Aufgabe 6a und 6b. Aufgabe 6a. Was ist richtig unterstreichen? What is correct? You have to underline it. Now the correct form you will decide with the help of answer. For example, first one I will show you. Nummer 1. Woran, wofür, worüber denkt Carla? And answer is an nix SMS. So SMS is the object. So denken an is to think of and SMS is the object. So it will be woran. Denken an. Now the second one. Blank kann Lina nicht verzichten. Now which thing she cannot sacrifice? Auf ihr smartphone. Once again it is an object, so the question will be wo plus preposition. So here it will be worauf. Similar way you try to solve third, fourth, fifth. I will just tell you the meanings of the question. Nummer 3. Beschäftigt sich Moritz gern. Sich beschäftigen mit, that means to be busy with. Mit Pflanzen und Tieren, with plants and animals. Nummer 4. Blank protestiert die Klasse 8b. Protestiert is protest gegen die vielen Hausaufgaben, against lots of homework. Nummer 5. Ist Florian manchmal sauer? Sometimes sauer means angry. Manchmal is sometimes. Auf seinen Trainer. Here the answer is about person, on his trainer. So you write the correct answer, then we will discuss the answers of the same. Now in B exercise, you have to tell where R will come. Schau nochmal die Fragewörter in 6a ein. Wo steht ein R? Now they have given the answer also, means the rule also on right hand side in the box. Wenn die Präposition mit einem Vokal A, O, U beginnt, musst du beim Fragewort ein R einfügen, For example, woan will be woran, Nummer 2, worüber will be worüber, because umlaut is also vowel, so R will be added in between. Wofür will remain as it is, no R in between. And vomit will also remain as it is, no R in between. I hope when R is coming in between is clear to you.